Hi guys. Hi friends. I'm John. This is my channel. We're playing Starfield. Yeah. We're drinking a beautiful hazy IPA that I just talked about a little bit in my last video that you guys will get to see if you're so inclined. I really shouldn't be actually drinking very much of that because we're going to that place that has 50 tappers. 50. We're bringing a whole boatload of Mexican food. I think we have 10 people that are going to be there. I don't even know 10 people. All right. Let's get to it. You know, what did we do last time? We did some side quests. If you guys remember, people are following us around, the robots, like right on our ass all the time. Vasco. And now, what's that lady's name? That's Stephanie. No. I don't know. Dawn? No. Anyway, she's right on her ass now too. So. Okay. So we're here, and she sells shit. Wen Sang.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can...
Let's take a look again. Maybe we can get some lockpicks.
Oh, well, certainly.
They start with a D, I think. Let's just look at all. She sells some bullets. And I don't know enough so far. No, there's no D. I don't know enough about this game so far to know, you know, what bullets I should be buying or anything like that. In fact, we went through that last little bitty boss fight with Broger or Boron or whatever. Boron's like a mineral. Or a gas. With Jesus Christ. I just said boron's a mineral. Anyway. I gotta get over that. I consider myself, you know, like, fairly educated. You know what? I'm not facing the right way here. I used to have my guy, like, over here. Like this. But then there was shit here.
I've got lots of orders to fill here, so if we could wrap this up.
Like, why are they doing that? Why are all the people that we're interacting with in a hurry? All right, so there's like a... Hold, please. Jesus, I just poked my eye out. Transform. Is it flip horizontally? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, since I'm here now. Right? What's right is right. I guess I should have did that beforehand so you guys didn't have to watch it. It's painful, right?
All this
Fuck, man. You guys are my friends, right?
I need to get... Right.
Dude, you know, go back to your job then. Jesus. This lady's like Sarah. Not Dawn or whatever I was calling her. She's like right on her ass all the time too. Kind of funny looking lady. Alright, so let's go out here and then we'll look at our quest line and see if we want to do one more before we go on to the main quest line thing. Alright, let's fill up our bullets because we used one. I think it probably was accidental. You better put it away. How do I put it away?
Was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
What? Sergeant Yumi? It said press that button and then I was too late and it just like went away.
What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Let's go here, and then we'll go here. Alright, so we have a tree grows in New Atlantis. Oh, wait. We need to deliver these sensors. Let's deliver the sensors. Before we do anything else, let's do that. Okay. Because we did spend all that time trying to find that, and then we went to that lady and we bought it from her. Because remember, the kid like was selling it because he found it and he called them something else that it wasn't. Can't remember. Fine, let's just go. The jump button is the wrong button. So I guess I haven't figured that out yet. Like switching anything, because as soon as I switch something, it's like you can't save it because there are too many things that are like tied to it. That's not what it says. It says that since basically there's a conflict, right? Because I made X some button to do something that it makes X that it's supposed to be doing not change automatically. So stressful. So stressful. I just want to fucking play. Okay. Listen, stop pointing your gun at people. Still nighttime. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Hey, here's a dude we gotta give the
I
fucking things
appreciate
to.
your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant. What can I do for you? So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now let's see. This is... well, it's...
happening right now. We speak to him, okay? Stop walking away. Don't walk away from me. I'll fucking shoot you.
this data. Well, it's alarming to say the least.
Hey. Finally,
Well,
Jesus.
There's good news and bad news. The good
Give me my
news
credits,
is that
that's the
my
good news.
suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes,
All right.
it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly.
Yeah, well, I get that a
Bad
lot.
news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your
Alright.
assistance. I hope these credits are adequate
Yeah,
compensation.
it better be 2,000. I don't, it didn't even show how many. I'm supposed to check in on Kelton later. Why would I do that? Alright, whatever. I mean, pick up the package from the Red Mile. Check in on Kelton later. Alright, the old neighborhood. Locate boiled seas in some other place. Okay, so these are on other planets. A shipment for Salinas. Pick up the package from the Red Mile. Vincent Salinas. Salinas. told me that if I picked up a package from, okay, do business with me, the old neighborhood, back to the grind. All right, so let's do this.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Want to talk about
It's
it?
you and me from here out. Not at all.
Yep, she's got nothing else new to say. So we'll just keep going. We need to go down this way. Yeah. I just jumped over that guy. You realize that's not
I have
normal.
a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Wow. Spaceport. And we leave Dawn like standing there, or Sarah. Doesn't matter, really. Doesn't matter. Maybe we should know what her name is. Oh, look at Dawn. Get it? Okay. I don't really get it. That wasn't really planned or anything, but you know, that's pretty cool. Alright.
Can mimic other animals to
How did I turn on the light bulb? Like the flashlight? That's pretty cool. I wish I could keep that on all the time. Maybe it's going to be on all the time now.
Maybe I should give them a second chance.
Wait, it wants me to go on the ship. Why am I going on the ship?
I need to break the cycle.
I thought this thing might not is on this planet. Pick up a package from Red Mile. How do I know? All right, so we're not doing that. No fucking way. So let's go. Wait, how do I see the other map? How do I see the other? Remember, we had to go. Where was it? Let me see here. I thought there was something like it had this yellow, like, I don't know, icon on it in the map. And I've been running around doing a bunch of other things and not paying attention to that, but I mean, maybe okay. All right. That might be in Diablo.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
We need to talk to this dude. That's what we need to do. So which one is that? What's this do? Applied for a job at some industry kiosk. Local Maine, maybe it's this thing in the old neighborhood. Yeah, so we need to talk to Sarah's contact. So where's that? This way? Up there. Okay. I think that yellow icon I was mentioning is in Diablo. Too many games. Oh, here we go. Hey, dude.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
So today's Sunday. I hope you guys are having a nice day today. It's the Sunday before Labor Day, I think, is tomorrow. And so today's Sunday. I'm not like all stressed out and thinking about Monday, like work and shit, which I love, by the way. I absolutely love it. So tomorrow, I actually do need to work, but it's not going to take that long, maybe a few hours. So we're going to be playing this game. Maybe I'll go back to Diablo 4 for a little bit, but I think a lot of people are out and about with their family because I'm not getting very many views on anything really right now. So not that I normally get views, I just started doing this a month ago. So, dude, fuck, this guy, man, all of them, they're like, please talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, I have better things to do. Stresses me out. I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. What's a Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way
all
for
that sounds nice.
Seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
Oh, she's not
It's
even
a
in it.
game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Oh, an artifact?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
And we want to colonize it. So, Elon wants to colonize it.
Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
What's that mean?
You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okay.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
And that's it, huh? Alright. We're gonna set that as the active mission. That's not the right button. And then I missed it.
Been a
Hey.
long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Alright.
So long.
Alright, so let's look at that and make that the active quest, I guess. So we need to go to Cyod. Is that Cydonia? Cydonia? Alright. Wait, did I do the one below it? Is this one done? Yeah. Okay. Alright, Sarah Morgan, let's go.
Another day, another shift.
Which way do we go? Like, that blue dot, blue thing is going all over the place. Oh, we have to go down here. Okay. Got it. Go down here. And then, did I lose life there? Probably. This way. Wait. Over there. Do I actually need to be higher? Maybe just in Jesus, crime in Italy. I don't want to go in any of those. So ask about more in Cydonia. So we need to take off. We need to go to our ship. Yes? Since it's showing like, you know, stars and stuff. It's really not just right, like right down there? Yeah, I get on the fucking train. Why is that not like in the right spot? Now it is. I swear that wasn't like that before. It probably was, and I'm just like missing it. But spaceport. Man, it's so nice out, guys, right now. I hope it's nice out where you guys are. I love good weather. Makes me happy. We need things that make us happy. All right.
Just not him.
Everything good? We're here to help.
And here we go. We're going to be going into the spacecraft, and hopefully we won't screw up anything. Haven't been in here in a while. Since we've been doing fetch quests. Well, more or less.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
So, can I go to this map and just go there? Whoa. Check out your ship's inventory. Commercial district explored, presidential district explored, talk to Sergeant Yumi. We still have one with Sergeant Yumi. We'll have to wait. Alright, so, and then I can go back further, right? Yeah. So we want to go to, so we have a bounty of 225 on us. Oh, that's because that lady caught us, like, grabbing that stuff. Alright. Maybe back one more? So if I go here, yeah, I can just set a course. So to go there will take not very much fuel consumption. It's a clear route. Go.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
We don't have any of that, but okay.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
We're a known criminal.
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Alright, alright.
Smart
And
decision.
down.
Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Fine, transfer away. That's because I picked up that fucking plant.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
Is this just because I picked up that plant?
Seems like too much of a risk.
And I had a bounty on me because I picked up a plant?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
It's a little weird. Right, guys? A little weird, isn't it?
The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Now what? Alright. Hey, dude.
I
So,
hope you're comfortable.
I am.
We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now.
We're taking, what did I take? One of those plants, what are they called?
Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. It appears that you have a background in cyber running. Perfect. Information gathering is one of our top priorities around here. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh,
So where's Sarah,
look at that.
you know?
Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do? Yes, well, this is your only opportunity
I don't care.
to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude.
Dude, man, I don't care.
Of the UC Navy.
I want to get back to it.
Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. Are we really playing this game? The pirates, like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about. On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression.
Oh, he wants to hire me.
Of the United Colonies. What all that
Dude,
fancy
what?
claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territory
Whatever,
secure.
man.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. We barely scratched the surface. If we can
Water.
get someone on the inside,
Water.
we have a shot at finding a
Always
loose thread
have
we
water.
can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford.
So this Crimson Fleet's that big, huh?
Not for me, for yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail. With a
So
hefty
what I
fine
want to know
attached.
is, like literally, no one has told me what I did, and I don't know. I picked up that What was that? What is that plant called? I picked up one of those plants, I think, in the bar, and she saw me, and so I had a bounty on my head of 200 credits. Ooh, is that what this is? There we
I'm
go.
not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
Find someone else.
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Listen, I'm not quite sure that Sarah wants anything to do with this, you know?
You aren't leaving until I have an answer.
If you guys can't tell, I really don't like this part. I mean, it's fine, right? But how this all happened, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be the one that's a bounty hunter who's gonna save the universe, right? Is that every game?
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble.
You mean I can't shoot him?
And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Where's Sarah?
All right, let's go.
Come on, dude.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's new mole, huh?
You're like, let's go, and then you don't want to go. Okay, I'll go.
Pirates.
And then you want to talk to me about your bullshit. Alright, we have to go up here, dude. Get out of the way, Peter. Um, 7. Oh, hey! You don't have anything to say about this? There she is. Let me talk to you.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
What about what's happening right now? Hello?
Okay.
Oh, these are jail cells. Okay, got it. All right, so where do I go? Here? All right. And then this way. Open.
Excuse me.
Stand clear, automatic door. Open the fucking door. Dude, I don't have time for your bullshit. The guy's not even here yet. Hello?
Hey.
All right, this is as far as I go. Where are you? You're like. We need to go in here. We need to go in here. Stand clear, okay. That's locked. Petty officer.
Hey, hello.
Alright, we went down here. We're this way. What?
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
What?
Hello. Do what Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
That's Alex Vong. So. Ship status in docking port 1. Docking port 3, okay. Open it. Where's the dude? Are you gonna open it? What are you doing? What is she doing? Does anyone know how to fucking do their job? God. Oh my god. We're gonna run all the way the fuck back because evidently these guys don't know what they're doing.
Go on.
Where?
I wouldn't leave the commander waiting.
Where is the commander? Dude, the blue dot says go there, and you are not there. So now we're up here. This is what I get for like running off. Like they were too slow, so I decided to run faster. So I like ran ahead, right? Oops. Don't run ahead. If you run ahead, they won't know what to do. Door's locked. We're gonna run down here.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
He's on level 2. Fine. So I can't go in there yet. Where's level 2? Dude. Is this level 2?
Howdy.
Dude, I will fucking shoot you.
Pardon.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's about fucking time. What are you doing? On that table with coffee on it?
Excuse me.
Yes. What?
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated
What happens if I shoot
to the
it?
destruction of the Crimson Fleet. We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Right.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
Listen, is this what
Catch
Dawn
that you
had all
can't just
along?
knock on their
Or
front
Sarah?
door and ask for an application.
Was thinking this whole time?
Inside is going to take some finesse.
You tell us, right?
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. That's classified. Suffice to say that the smuggler who was previously hauling it will be spending the rest of their life in prison. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Is this supposed to be happening?
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one. I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment. Trust your instincts. And watch your back.
Like, seriously, you arrested me for stealing a plant.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing.
Why?
Think before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary.
I kill them all.
Your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good. The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap.
Why? Sounds fine to me.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway,
I don't want to be goody-goody, but you know.
She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now,
can we just get on with
get
it?
out of here, and good luck. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got. For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. Then you do what you have to do. The Crimson Fleet has the potential to kill hundreds, even thousands of people per year. If it takes a few deaths to maintain your cover, then so be it. But only as an absolutely final resort. This is not a licensed killing spree. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
How are they innocent?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Right, great. Bye.
Good luck.
Hey.
Pardon.
Go, Sarah.
Howdy.
Is Sarah coming? She can be awful persuasive. Not really. Listen. How do I go through the door? Hello? I just want to, like, go through the door. All right, this is gonna need a little work. Speak to Lieutenant. Okay, so now we're not doing. So I was wrong. So now we're in deep cover. Listen, didn't we talk to your person? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Lieutenant Toft will continue the briefing.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? I'd scour every inch of wherever the Crimson Fleet sends you. Otherwise, you're wasting our time and risking your neck for... Criminals are sloppy. Look hard enough, and I'm certain you'll stumble across their mess. Well, since it isn't every day we stumble across a criminal's fully written confession, we need to build a case against our suspects. The more evidence we acquire, the stronger our case becomes. And knowing the Crimson Fleet, they'll leave plenty of evidence for you to find. Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
You don't even know what you're doing.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. What? No. It's personal. It has nothing to do with you. Just stick to the mission and you'll be fine.
Yeah? Are you sure?
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. That's what I told Commander Akande, but he insisted. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. That's a fine point, but in my defense, I was under orders to make sure we weren't pulling some kind of psycho into the mix. And honestly, there are far bigger things at stake than my personal feelings towards the Crimson Fleet. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, You could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you. Let me know if you need anything else.
Is there anything else I can answer before you proceed to the next phase of your mission?
If you need any more information, don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of me. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Hello.
Yes?
Okay, hello.
Alright, come on, Sarah. She's so late all the time. She's not like Vesco. Vesco? R2. Oh, look, it's open now. Okay.
Ready to launch.
Alright, so we went through all that, and I guess we're doing some covert mission that I didn't know was happening. So can we just like click this and then, or this? Oh, I can't travel while the ship is docked. Proceed to Cydonia. Where's that? So let's, oops. Wrong button. Back in it. Alright, now that I'm not docked, we can go to where we need to, which is here? No, this is Earth. It's like right there. Set course is X. Proceed to Cydonia. Where's Cydonia? Mercury, Luna, Earth, Saturn, but these are the moons around Saturn. Neptune. Europa, Venus, Oberon, So, where do we go? Star Station, Mars, Phoebus. We just like fly there? Venus, Mercury, okay. Is it gonna show me where to go? I can only see that rock and that's it. Like, doesn't it seem weird that, you know, we have everything that we need right here, but yet this place that we need to go to doesn't exist? Or am I like completely missing it? That's us, right? That's my ship, or no, that's the other ship. Proceed to Cydonia. Where's that? Is it this difficult to figure out what to do next? I don't even know where to go. So oh well, there's a blue. Evidently I need to go there. Right? Oh no, I want to shoot it. I want to go faster. Level 3 is boost. Why couldn't I just land like there? Just to give me some like space exploration. So if we look at that, that's where supposedly where we need to go. You have anything to
This
say?
will lead. Not at all.
He doesn't have anything to say?
Talk to you later.
Like, how we, like, you know, land there or something? Well, we'll just keep doing this till we get to... right there, which is where we want to go. I mean, the only thing I can think of is if they want me to have an encounter, right, with like Martians or something. What planet is this? Mars? How about now? Can I set landing target? Oh my god. Are you shitting me? What's A? I don't want to hit the wrong button. We could have just did that this whole time. This is gonna take me 100 hours just to figure out what to do. You guys are probably all watching this going, that motherfucker isn't even like facing the right place.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You're cleared to land at Sidonia.
What? I have contraband on me. So then we do it again, right? And then we can land. This looks like the place we were just at. Oh, it's all there. Okay. It's the right place.
Funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
All right. We got some skills points. Do we have enough to pass anything? Back. Security. We still need a pick box. Balloting, boost, back training, and these aren't available because we need to spend more points in tech. Survey, research, medicine, geology, astrodynamics. This gives us more damage. We might want to do that. I don't know. Persuasion. So we have 1 of 3 done in our speech challenges. So we have done it. Scavenging gives us what? Extra credits? Okay. Gastronomy. Food, commerce. We can sell stuff for better pricing. Oh, wellness gives me more health. Actually pretty good. Do that. Alright, so we need to complete the challenge here, which is heal 200 damage. Okay, that should be no problem. Go back to combat. Well, let's just hold on to our point. They don't seem that thrilling anyway, to be honest.
Drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises. Mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Oh, she's wearing a thing now. Okay. Heard the beeping and I thought they might arrest me again.
Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
What you mean there's no blood?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing. A long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Until later.
She's got nothing else to say, man.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Speak with Trevor. In here? Wait, that's not Trevor.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Okay.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
1,000 credits?
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
All right.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Yeah, sure. If the Trade Authority won't even deal with the shipment of that crap, where else you gonna go? Just cool your thrusters for a minute before you wreck this deal for the both of us.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over. Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright, we need to go talk to this guy.
So it struck oil?
Turns out it was just another
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
Just passing through, or here to stay?
Peace be with you.
I heard they're making the Starware updates mandatory now.
Something I can help you with?
No way.
He looks like the other guy.
It might just be my company. The newer versions are always so buggy, though.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Weak.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
Nope.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Should we persuade, or should we try to, should we just pay his 3,000? Maybe we can pay after we try to persuade and fail.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Alright, so I have 3 turns in order to make him pay up.
Why the hell would I deplete my savings? To pay off a stock like Adler Kemp? Come on!
You borrowed the money, dude.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
I only have 1 more chance. What do I need to get to do this? I need 2 more?
I hadn't thought of that. Huh. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Alright, so I got all of the fucking credits back. Can I go through here? Lux condominiums. No, I can go through here though.
Pretty much run the lower levels here.
That worked out okay. I didn't have to pay my own credits, which was kind of nice, and I got to use my persuasion ability. So I need to be using that, because what happens is if I don't use that, then I can't upgrade it. Alright, so I need to go that way. Is there an elevator up here or stairs, dude? Nope, elevator. The little hexagon was there, so that's where I'm going.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active site.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Have something for me?
Yep.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more.
No, why don't we just sell the shit?
Running with my associates. I'm interested. Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right.
Sarah Morgan
I'll call
like
ahead
that.
and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Oh, hey.
Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
4,800 credits, that's it. Fine.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help.
Okay, so now we go to the next section.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
Can we jump up there maybe? Oh no, there's stairs. So when we're running, if we jump, we travel the same amount of distance, but just in the air, and we get our shit back. So we're gonna be doing that.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Yeah, if you want. You do you, boo. See if I do this right. We need to go to Europa. We can't see it from here. Over here. That worked.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible, unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention. This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake died.
We gotta kill the guy. Alright.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Elgato, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Alright. That's that. Now we need to go to wherever the loadout is. Over here. So now I can't do that? What does that say? Find the Regina near here. So travel to this. Probably, right? See that light in space, right?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. All intentions with his crewmen. Oh God, I do not know.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board you. We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
All right, Sarah, earning your keep. All right, so we're gonna board the Regina. There we go. I have to talk to Dimitri.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you
Nice
wanted
mustache.
to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew.
Okay, here we go. Those aren't really good things to say. So I need to get 1, 2, 3. I need to get 6. So I could choose this one.
It's true. I do not know him.
Oh, we got 2.
And some of what he says is suspicious. I do not know who to believe. But you would not have come all this way if you were lying. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Focus!
Another loser, another notch on my gun.
Was Austin really a member of the fleet? But he seems so normal.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake. After what the captain said.
Alright, so I got some loot.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain... This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
You guys shot him.
Was Austin really a member of the fleet? But he seems so normal.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
So that was Rake? Dude, I didn't even know that.
Member of the fleet?
It was. He was like right there, right? I thought it would be in like their jail or whatever, right?
Don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
Alright, let's go. He's dead. He's dead. That's what we came here for. Alright, let's go bring that information back to Goldilocks and we will see what happens.
Damn, Mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Okay. Like, how do you turn faster? I can't turn fast enough to like, shoot the thing. See that? See how, like... I can't turn fast enough for this stuff. Where's our invasive maneuvers, you know? Where's our... How do you do this? I'm so bad. It's fun, but not for long. I actually killed the ship. ship sucks. No, I suck. But our ship sucks too. How are we gonna kill all these things? Like they're level 12 and I'm not. I'm like really far from level 12. I got my shields back, and then maybe I didn't have enough parts. Jesus Christ. I think I'm like level 5 and this is level 12. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break and I'll come back and we'll see what's going on with this. Okay? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I liked making it. Please subscribe and we'll see you soon.